Hi, okay, so today I want to talk about a daily routine. Not necessarily foods that you eat every day, because that's covered somewhere else, but things that you try to do every day. And your body really loves a routine. And when you're sick, when you're really, really ill, some days all you can do is lie in bed and cry. Other days all you can do is just pace around and try to survive. Sometimes you're in survival mode and you just do whatever it takes to get through that day. But if you have a routine, no matter whether you're having a good day, a bad day, whatever kind of day it is, if you try to just do these things every single day, I really believe that consistency is key. And again, it's like a marathon, and slow and steady wins the race here. It's just the more and more you get your body used to doing these things over and over, the better that they will adapt. They will get used to this, and this will become the norm, and these are the things that are going to help you. So I just want to talk about the morning. So when I wake up in the morning, and I've got my list that I've written down here, so if I'm reading, that's why. So when you get up in the morning, after you do your morning routine and get out of bed, and make sure that you drink a full glass of water, or two. I have a thermos here, but I would try to get 2 tall pint glasses, put them beside your bed before you even go to bed. Wake up and just hammer them back, because when you wake up, your body has just finished its massive detox during the night, and you want to flush these things out. So that's the first most important thing to do. Now, one of the things that I like to try to do every morning is deep breathing. So if you can come outside and sit down and do 15 minutes of a pranayama breathing, you can look them up on the internet, or maybe I'll post one here. But it's just breathing, and even if you don't know what that is, or you don't have a video, or you can't, just sit still and breathe very slowly in and then very slowly out. And just do that for 10 or 15 minutes. Do it outside if you can. Listen to the sound of the birds. Listen to everything that's going on. Don't worry about meditating. Close your eyes. I mean, I call it meditating. That's what people call it, but really just focus on breathing. You just want to slow your breathing down. You want to get into that parasympathetic state. You want to bring your body down and start the day off right. Make sure that you stretch for a minute. So just stretch out your body. Look in the mirror. Do your self-love. And make sure you get full sun on your eyes. So it's very important to get at least 10 minutes of natural sunlight so that your body knows it's morning. You can wake up and get on with your day. If you're having a shower in the morning, it doesn't matter if you're doing this in the morning or the afternoon, whatever. But when you have your shower, make sure you do a hot shower, and at the end of your shower, turn it full blast cold for 30 seconds. Just stand the cold. And if you're not having a shower that day, make sure you do an ice bath dunk of your face in ice water for at least 30 seconds. So these are the things that you want to do when you wake up. Now, I like to go for a walk every morning because I know I need to walk anyways. So usually this is my time for walking. I do my breathing, I walk, my meditation. I just go outside at an easy pace. And I go out as, not on the highway, not with all the cars zooming by, but in as nice a spot as I can do it. And just kind of try to ground myself. On some mornings when I just can't listen to my own thoughts, I'll bring my iPad in airplane mode with me, or my iPhone in airplane mode with me, and just listen to some podcasts and just do some research or do some listening, or music, or inspirational words, or anything. So just get yourself through a wonderful morning walk. In silence is better, but if you have to listen to something to distract yourself, then go ahead and do it. So make sure in the afternoon, at some point in the afternoon, make sure again you're going outside and you're getting natural light. So another 15 to 20 minute walk, even 10 minutes, or if you can't walk because you're just so fatigued, just go sit outside in the sun. So make sure again after lunch you're getting sun again. So those are another things that you can do in the afternoon. Make sure that you're not drinking caffeine. If you do drink caffeine, don't drink caffeine afternoon, or any kind of stimulants, chocolate, anything like that. After, you know, like 12, 1 o'clock, I wouldn't touch any of that, but I wouldn't touch it anyway. So you want to make sure that you do a walk around lunchtime. As I said, spend as much time as you can outdoors. So if you have to work, then go out for your lunch hour and just make sure you do this. If you're, you know, at home, if you're housebound, bedbound, whatever, still get outside, do that walk, or sit outside and just feel the sun. Even if it's freezing cold, even if it's winter, you can still bundle up and go find a little spot in the shelter and get the sun on your face. Or if it's freezing and cloudy, still go for the walk. It's working, it's helping. So at nighttime, I try not to have dinner after 6:30. You should be done all the food that you're gonna have that night. So leave like 3 to 4 hours of digestion before you hit the bed. The only thing that you can have again is tea and water, but try not to drink too much within an hour. Don't drink anything within an hour of bedtime, because you don't want to get up and be going to the bathroom all night, because it's hard enough to sleep and you definitely need your sleep. So again, at night, dim the lights in your house, put your glasses on, switch to candles, turn off your Wi-Fi, turn off your router, have time with your family, try to be present, try to be with them, turn off your TV if you can, and get in bed so that you have at least 10 hours of sleep. So whatever time you wake up, just count back and be in bed by that time. It'd be better if it could be 12 if you're really ill, but if you can only do 10, that's fine. Sleep naked, and make sure your room is super dark. And a couple of times a week, not maybe every day, but try to do some like a sprint. Like on a day where you're having a little bit more energy, just sprint like 30 seconds. Just go outside and sprint as fast as you can for 30 seconds, just to keep your endurance up. And you might not be able to do this every day, but you could probably do it once a week. The other thing is resistance workouts. If you have like 5-pound weights, just do the exercises, a few of them, and push-ups and sit-ups and squats. Do a few of those just once a week. Just do like 2 sets of 10 once a week. That's all you need to do, but you do want to make sure that aside from your walking, you don't want to overdo the exercise, but that you're just doing it once a week, just to maintain, to build, to strengthen. So those are some of the things that you do. I would go ahead and eat a few times, 2 to 3, 4 times during the day, whatever you're eating, within a shorter window. So if you can start eating at 9 and cut it off at 6, then you have a nice long sort of intermittent fasting where you're just not allowing your body to have anything. So the shorter the window of eating, the better. And I'd say that's kind of like what I do in the day. So I try to breathe, I try to exercise, I do all the things I need to do, and then I prepare food the rest of the day. I make sure that all the ingredients are organic, healthy, natural, and I worry about getting the right good foods, all of them, and you can look at different videos to see which kinds I'm talking about, in for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And this takes a ton of time. Research, never give up, just keep looking for things, keep doing things day after day after day, and try to keep your body calm no matter how much your sympathetic system is going haywire, no matter how exhausted you are, no matter how irritable, no matter how crazy you're going, no matter how sick and ill you are. Just try to stay in your mind and say, anything's possible. I'm just going to do the same thing I did yesterday every day. I'm going to get one step closer. I'm going to keep doing this day after day after day after day. And I truly believe that if you just keep at it day after day, your body will respond and fall into rhythm, and it wants to come back to balance. I'm always looking for ways to bring it back to balance faster. but keeping a routine and doing healthy, amazing things for your body every single day is one of the best ways that you can make it happen. Even if it's not fast, it's slow and steady. So make sure you're doing this kind of daily routine. Make sure that you take your vitamins every day. Just have a set time to do them. And that's it. I mean, you can do all your other healing protocols, whatever you're doing. If you're doing enemas, if you're doing a detox, if you're doing whatever, just set that aside. Say, like, for 30 minutes a day, this is the time where I'm going to do the extra things. This is the time I'm going to go for my walk. This is the time I'm going to do my exercises. This is the time I'm going to sleep. This is the time I'm going to rest. This is the time I'm going to prepare food. I'm going to stop eating at this time. I'm going to dim my lights. I'm going to make it great for going to bed, have a bath, whatever you are fitting into your healing routine. Just keep it up. Do it every day. And every day, tell yourself, no matter what's happening, I can do this. I will do this. Just one more day.